morning, friends. It is full day number 2 here in Montana, and we are headed back to Glacier National Park to hike Hidden Lake because we don't have timed entry reservations. So we're going really early and getting a hike started. All right, friends, so we ended up forgetting to tell Jenna to leave her bear spray, and everywhere is closed. We've gone to multiple gas stations and there's nothing, but this 24-hour grocery store saved the day. One Foods or Super One Foods. The bear spray?
Yeah.
Of course. It's just vast out here. That's the only way I can describe it. But it's beautiful. Stargazing would be great up here. Okay, friends, it seems we are the only ones on the trail. We are a mile 0.08 in, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Say hi.
You all in my...
All right, we did a battery swap. Full bat, baby. We have our bear belt on. We have our bear spray. Oh my gosh, guys, we just saw a runner on the trail and there's a mama bear with 2 cubs. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. No way, babe, I'm actually scared. Oh my gosh. Zoom in as far as you can.
He's like, come on, Charlie.
This is... There's mama bear and 2 cubs over there. And we believe they're on the trail, so we're holding back. We had to wait for a pack of
They
friends.
saw a big one this week at the trail that Brittany and I are going to do on Thursday.
Oh my god, friends. We have fucking snacks and we don't have bear canisters. I don't really think that's what did it, but this fucking bear and the cubs followed us for like 0.2 miles and we were yelling at the top of our lungs. Oh my gosh. The people who were behind us, who had a better view of them, started yelling, so we were like, what's going on? And then they got on the fucking trail, started following us, so we just kept yelling and yelling, and We're uncapped, ready to shoot. We don't carry guns. I mean, that's terrifying. Some people do, but Jesus Christ. Oh, that was so scary. DeAndre said he wanted to turn around, and if we would have turned around, we would have had to go right back up directly to them. Do you see them from that area? Oh my gosh. All right, friends, so we were gonna go down to the lake, but this bear encounter was too fucking close for comfort. Oh my God, I'm fucking shaking in my boots. So we're just fucking making hella noise. We don't know if there's anybody up there. I don't think anybody's gonna keep coming down after seeing them, because it's hard to tell like what trees they get into. And we're at a disadvantage here because
We just gotta get past that switchback.
we are below them. I mean, we're at a disadvantage anyway.
Yeah.
But this way we don't have a good view on them. So, scary as fuck. Hey! Oh my God, I'm fucking terrified. Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Baby. This is part of the experience. Okay, so we're making our way back up the switchback. And there's a lone hiker. So she has a better view, and she called out that they ran the opposite direction from the lake, which is where we had to go. We had no fucking option but to just go. Oh, babe, I feel like we're almost there. But this was terrifying. All right, so we had started making our way up, and there's a lot more hikers out now where we're at exactly. So we feel a little bit more comfortable going down to the lake and going from there. But that was a fucking wild experience. DeAndre's so pissed he has sandwiches in his backpack. Oh my God, friends, that was so scary. DeAndre, tell him, babe. What were your thoughts? None? Oh my God. He fucking booked it. Didn't care. I'm just kidding. He did care, but he was so terrified. I had to calm the fuck down, and I was ready to spray. Can't run. You gotta fight back.
Are you guys the ones the bear was trying to get?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh boy.
right, so like I said, hike number 2, St. Mary's and Virginia Falls. So these are gonna lead us to a couple waterfalls, but this lake is just gorgeous. Looks beautiful. Okay, so we just asked somebody if these blue ones were huckleberries. Turns out they are not. But then she said these ones, sava berries, are edible. So guess what I did? Berry. Pretty sweet. Okay friends, so this is spring water and people fill water tanks here to drink, and we're filling up our hiking water. Hey, that's good water!
This is better.
Oh my gosh! That was a mess. Look how clear the water is. And it's so cold. Babe, this isn't closed. Over there. Alright friends, so I am just coming on here to close out our video of our second full day in Montana. And I just want to share my experience on day 2. Although we were waking up very early, it is one of the most breathtaking and amazing views that you are ever going to see. Going to the Sun Road and both Hidden Lake and St. Mary Lake were beautiful. The amount of wildlife that we saw was just amazing. I wanted to try to get DeAndre on here to talk about his experience, but he's not much of a talker. But I can speak for him and say that he was very scared during the bear encounter, and I was also very scared, but I love talking about it because it is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I mean, who knows if we'll ever encounter a bear again, but we were not expecting it, and it's just one of those things that happens to you and it really just sticks with you for the rest of your life, because you're in their home and you really should be prepared to come face to face with wild animals, just because again, that is their home. But it is so amazing to see them frolicking out in it from a distance. It's amazing to see them frolicking, like the mom with the 2 cubs before they ended up behind us. And even just the goat, the way the goat was so nonchalant by the boardwalk. Everybody was taking pictures and videos as it was coming to them. And the bighorn sheep in the distance was also amazing. There were a lot of marmots. Those things are chunky. And then just seeing all the different landscapes that both hikes had to offer, it was just beautiful. So yeah, stay tuned for full day number 3 in Montana, which is mainly in Whitefish and Kalispell. We didn't go to the park that 3rd day, but we will be back. And of course, I would like to share once again that we were unable to snag timed entry tickets for park entry. So again, we were waking up really early and entering the park. We ended up starting Hidden Lake at around 5 a.m. and it was not that many hikers. Once we saw the bear, like you saw in the video, we ended up waiting for more people. But I think once you get to Logan Pass, if you get there before 6:30, the parking spots do tend to fill up pretty quickly. But it's amazing. It's definitely worth it, whether you have timed entry or if you're waking up at the crack of dawn to make it into the park. If you're thinking about Montana, if you're thinking about Glacier, do not hesitate. Book the damn trip. You will not regret it, and you will be talking about it for the rest of your life. I promise. And of course, friends, thank you so much for watching our videos and enjoying this trip through the screen with us. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We will continue to share day 3 and day 4 with you, as well as any other trips that we have planned before the end of the year. Thank you. Love you. Bye.